Good afternoon, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Muse Collection Masterclass webinar. My name is Julian Thomas. I'm delighted to introduce you to several of our partners through Italy and Switzerland who will give you great information about their location, their venue, and why you should book with them. So welcome. The first destination that we have is with the Desio-Musa collection. I'd like to introduce you to Ariana Tarabu. Welcome, Ariana.
Hello. Hi, everybody. So I'm
Welcome.
going to share my screen, right, Julian?
Yes, correct.
Yes. Okay. I'll do it immediately. And now you can see, but let me present. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, it's not ready. Okay. Voila. This is the first slide.
Welcome.
Perfect. So everybody, thank you for being here this evening with us. It's a pleasure for me introducing Desio and Musa hotels. So I know that the name Musa is very similar to the Muse, but that's maybe the reason we are part of the Muse collection. So let me start with Desio hotels and my jewels in Rome, Antico Albergo del Sole al Pantheon and Palazzo Navona. Starting with Antico Albergo del Sole al Pantheon. Nevertheless, to say where we are in front of the Pantheon. We are the oldest hotel in Rome with the frontal view overlooking the Pantheon. And this hotel is already representing a legend itself because this is the oldest hotel in Rome. 1467 dated back its origin. But no worry, because in the meantime, we renovated. In fact, during the pandemic, we renovated the entire hotel. This is the true essence of a boutique hotel. We have 27 rooms in total. And during the renovation, during the pandemic, during 2020, we did all the rooms and all the public areas. You can see here some examples, like our winter garden and our rooms. In the primary building, because this hotel is boasting two buildings, we have 23 rooms. And you can start appreciating here the design, the new elegance we introduced during the renovation, like here in our junior suite or in our suite Sartre. And again, let me show you something about our rooms. So the big bed frame, the original exposed wooden beams with the original decoration, and again, our Ariosto suite, it's a duplex with both windows overlooking the Pantheon, because we have to remember that our hotel is the only hotel with the frontal view overlooking the Pantheon. Crossing the street, and we are in the second building, and it is one of the view you can have from our suites in the second building. Let me give you an idea about the beauty and the atmosphere you can really embrace once inside our suite. This is the Pantheon Vista Suite apartment with its own wine cellar. Here is the right place where you can really celebrate something special, because the view and the beautiful living room, you can have your dinner, you can, have your special moments, just sipping a glass of wine that you can have directly from the wine cellar, or you can call our chef and organize your own dinner, your own private dinner with this kind of unique view. This is another example of our deluxe suite, always overlooking the Pantheon. And going upstairs on the fifth floor, you have one of the most iconic and romantic suite. This one that is interleading with another suite with a total capacity of 8 people, perfect for a family. And this is the example instead of our terrace suite with its living room, the nice fireplace, and following the wooden staircase, you can reach upstairs the main bedroom or the balcony, where you don't really need anything else than stay here and admire the Pantheon. Or have the breakfast or have a dinner and aperitif in your own terrace, just with the Pantheon in front. But let me give you some special tips this evening. This is Piazza di Petra. If you are a fan of the columns, because you like the Pantheon and maybe you like the columns, this is Piazza di Pietra. The translation is not sound very good because it's the square stones, but it's one of the oldest oldest temple that we have in Rome, 14 years before Christ, imagine. And these are 15 columns in Corinthian style, definitely coming from the ancient Roman Empire. Again, if you are a TikTok fan, maybe you can find a video in TikTok about this church. This church is called Sant'Ignazio in Loyola. Sant'Ignazio in Loyola has this beautiful ceiling, sumptuous and rich, really in a gold, everything is gold here. And you can find a lot of now videos in TikTok. It's something that is very viral at the moment. Let me go ahead with the Palazzo Navona. In Palazzo Navona, so actually we have this beautiful rooftop overlooking the whole scenery of Rome. You can really see everything from here. The domes, the churches. In my life, last Monday, the live I did with Muse last Monday, I presented this beautiful rooftop where it seems you can really touch everything because you are in the middle of the Baroque area of Rome. And this is another beautiful view that we did with our drone. And again, some views from the sunset or Sant'Ivo alla Sapienza, the beautiful church that you can have really in front of you. I know, I'm very lucky. This is the entrance, our lobby, our reception, the lounge bar, and it is working also as a restaurant because the main restaurant is actually our rooftop, but during winter time we have the restaurant in the winter here in this area. Again, another lovely and cozy corner where you can relax, you can enjoy and read a book, and our 43 rooms. But something new for you, because we are going to restyle all our rooms during the next months, so we don't close the hotel, of course, but one by one we will restyle our rooms. And this is the example, the first example in the bronze color, but for the team, because our team has been divided red, bronze, so red and bronze. So we did both colors. And here again, a nice tip for who loves the Navona Square. The Navona Square is of course very, very famous with its big fountain, the Four Rivers fountains, very well known as a masterpiece of Bernini. But remember that in the past, this square was a stadium. It was the first stadium of the history. Then you can also have a nice visit in the underground of the square. So underground, you can have a visit and take with your imagination that was really a big, big stadium. And you can probably recognize the sites of the stadium. This was the first stadium in Italy in the past, before our football teams now. And then with Musa, the second brand I'm representing, we have Palazzo Venere. With Palazzo Venere, we are in another location. We are close to Piazza del Popolo, between Piazza del Popolo and Spanish Steps. And we have this hotel. It's a really boutique hotel, totally renovated in May 2024. So it turned a few months ago, 1 year. Totally renovated with its 12 rooms is the true essence of a boutique hotel dedicated to the goddess Venus, so to the beauty, to the elegance, the woman elegance. You can find here some of our pictures about the breakfast room for the morning or of our suites. We have 9 suites and 3 rooms. I can show you some example about the style and the colors, the marble that we selected for our gorgeous bathroom. And again, another example of our open suite. In this case, the open suite boasting 2 separated areas, the bedroom and the living area, and 1 bathroom and half, has to say the powder room. Or again, the deluxe. The deluxe room is one of the most romantic rooms that we have because, you know, it's on the fourth floor. You have your private terrace. You can breathe. You can enjoy the Roman atmosphere here. And what is in the nearby that what I really suggest you is the beautiful Villa Borghese. I know it's not Central Park in New York, but it's our green area in Rome, and you can have from there a beautiful view. So the view is something that is not missing in Rome. You can really admire the beauty of St. Peter just in front of you from the Pincio Terrace, that is very famous. And we have also a lake like the Central Park. So, for example, you can embrace the nature, the atmosphere, the green area that we have here in Rome. So thank you for your attention, of course. And remember, we sent to all the Muse partners in a separate newsletter, a special code with a discount. This discount is still valid. So take your notes. You can book with a special discount, and this offer is still valid. And remember, me and my beautiful team is at your disposal. So do not hesitate to ask me, to write me for more information. Everything you need, I'm at your disposal. And thank you, Julian, for your time, and thank you, everybody, for the attention.
Thank you, Ariana. What a beautiful set of properties you have in amazing locations in Rome. I love that you added some of the historical elements that are around you. That's fantastic. Well, thank you very much. If you have any questions for the three properties that she shared, the Antico Albergo, the Palazzo Navona, and the Palazzo Venere, please post them inside of the chat and she will be able to answer anything there. And then she is running to some site inspections. So thank you, Ariana, for taking your time, and we look forward to seeing you in our next webinar. And next, we have Miss Morgan Ducey who is live from Paris right now, and she is selling this gorgeous property. If you're ready for your ski vacation in Switzerland, Morgan is ready to tell you where to go. Welcome.
So, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure to be with you today. Thank you very much for taking time to discover St. Moritz. So I'm going to share immediately my screen with you and we can start together the presentation. Up. Here we go. So, perfect, let's start. So just before talking about the destination and the property, I would like to show you or to remind you how to reach St. Moritz. So as you can see on the map, this is, we are basically in the middle of Europe, which is quite a strategic location to reach St. Moritz. My recommendation is definitely to land at Zurich Airport, very convenient, 2.5 hours with a private transfer. Or you can take the train and in 3 hours and 20 minutes, you will travel through different small villages. You will pass by different tunnels and bridges, which is protected by UNESCO. And then you will reach St. Moritz. The train in Switzerland, it's an experience in itself. So most of the American try at least one way to really have this experience with the Glacier Express, with this panoramic window. Now, I have another recommendation, especially for summer, because St. Moritz, it's a seasonal destination. We only open in winter and summer. So summer, as we can see all together right now, Italy is still very famous for American. So my recommendation is to combine Italy and Switzerland. For instance, you can start your journey in Milan, spend a couple of days for shopping, enjoy the Italian flavor, and then one night in Lake Como. And from Lake Como, we organize a private transfer, only 1 hour and 45 minutes, and you reach the property. And when it's super hot in Italy and very crowded, then you can really enjoy the cool temperature in St. Moritz, recharge batteries, spend time with your loved ones doing outdoor activities, and then you can fly back from Zurich, for instance, with full of energy and pure air in your body. So we will start with the winter season because we are very close to open the hotel for the winter season. So Saint-Moritz is well known for few reasons, but the main reason is definitely the event on a frozen lake. I don't know if you heard about it, but we have the snow polo on a frozen lake, which is quite exclusive event in the world. Just imagine yourself, you have a glass of champagne, standing on a frozen lake, only 18 centimeters of ice, watching a polo. Believe me, this is unforgettable moment, and you feel so privileged to attend this kind of event. It starts in January, and every weekend during 2 months, you have different events. On the left side, this is the ice event. It's a concours d'élégance of the most beautiful sport car, vintage car driving in front of you. And on the right side, this is we call it the white turf. It's a different horse racing also, which is quite famous. But another reason why Saint-Moritz is so famous, it's because of the ski domain. This is incredible ski domain for people who love this activity because it's high in altitude. We guarantee great quality of snow, powder snow, from beginning of December till beginning of April. And on top of that, our property, Grand Hôtel des Bains, it's the only ski in ski out resort, which is a big added value for your clients when they are coming in Saint-Moritz to ski. And as you can see on the picture, on the right side, we have a direct access to the lift. So you will enjoy 380 kilometers of slopes, have a nice restaurant on the slope, then you come down by ski. And in-house, you have also ski shop and ski school. You can rent your equipment, you can rent your ski clothes, you can also rent and book your station with your instructor. If you don't ski, there is plenty of things to do. This is one of my favorite activities. It's to a nice transportation to go for shopping also, for instance. But if you just want to discover and explore the region, you will use this very luxury and glamour transportation with a glue wine and go in the middle of the forest. This is also very nice. But on top of that, you have the snowshoeing, you have different activities that you can also organize. I must say that Saint-Moritz is not 60% of our clients are more coming to attend event or just to enjoy this incredible and magical landscape. And 40% are coming for ski. Because Saint-Moritz, you have so many things and very good vibes in winter season that you even don't need to ski to enjoy it. Another thing that I would like to highlight. So this property, as you can see, it's a historical building. We built in 1864, so full of stories behind the whole. But for 2 years, we did a massive renovation just to enhance the guest experience. And during this renovation, we wanted to bring more modernity and also to bring more entertainment and lifestyle because nowadays clients are looking forward to have more fun. So we came with different ideas of culinary concept and also with this pop-up igloo bar. It's our ice bar. For 2 years now, we are doing it every winter season. So we are building every winter season this very nice ice bar. And inside you have dance floor and DJ. So it's après-ski bar where you can really enjoy. Outside you have also like a fireplace and music. So it's very successful now in Saint-Moritz to enjoy after the ski. And it looks like that inside. So very nice, very cozy atmosphere where you can enjoy before your dinner. Now we'll switch and talk about summer, which is my favorite season, I must say. It's starting to be more and more popular for the US market. And I like winter because it's really for everyone. For very, very sporty people who will do hiking, biking, paragliding, kite surfing. But we also have a lot of retired people, Americans, especially with Tauk, who are just coming to enjoy, to relax. They will go on the top of the mountain. They will take the lift, have a glass of wine, come back, lie on the sunbed, or they can go for shopping in town. So it's really for family, couple, retired people, and extremely athletic guests as well. I really like summer because the temperature is perfect, it's not too hot, so you can really spend time with your loved ones doing outdoor activities or just having a nice picnic at the lake. Now, let's talk about our new rooms. So completely brand new, very modern, with all technologies inside. We wanted to combine this classical touch and modern touch, and I think they did an amazing job with this alpine touch as well. We have also something quite interesting for your clients who are coming with different generations. We have a private apartment from 1 to 5 bedrooms, which is very nice. You can be 10 in total. It's a proper unit where you have kitchen, dining room, living room, fireplace. Every bedroom has its own private bathroom, so you have a suite experience inside the apartment. And on top of that, so you have your privacy, but you take advantage of the hotel services, which is very nice because you have access obviously to the spa, room service, kids club, which is complimentary for our clients with the daily activities from 9 till 7 p.m. And obviously you can take advantage of different outlets. When we talk about kids, we talk about also well-being moment for the parents to recover. So we have the biggest spa in town, 18,000 square feet of well-being just to relax and pamper yourself. And during the renovation, we built this additional pool. In summer, you have just here at this corner, like a cabanon, and you have a DJ, which is every Saturday making a very nice and a cool atmosphere where you can enjoy espresso martini or Aperol spritz in the afternoon. Now let's talk about our culinary offer. I'm very excited to announce you that 5th of December, we are going to announce our new crazy pizza concept. It's quite famous concept. They are in New York, they are in Ibiza, Saint-Tropez, Monaco, in Dubai, and now they will be with us the first winter destination. So we are very excited to inaugurate this concept beginning of December. Another one, also very happy to present this new Greek restaurant. Again, same thing, opening 5th of December. We are following the trend basically, because again, we are really analyzing what the guests want. And nowadays, clients are moving from Michelin star restaurant, like classical way to have a dinner, to more like entertainment and lifestyle atmosphere. So it's going to be exactly this move in our hotel. We are also very famous for the breakfast buffet. We have so many awards for the quality and the diversity of the dishes. We do our own bread, own pastries. We also have our own honeycomb. You have healthy corner, kids corner, gluten-free, live cooking station. My favorite is definitely the salmon Benedict eggs, and I must say this is very, very good. And also this is a place where you have a dinner option with Les Saisons. It's a Swiss and French cuisine. So in our hotel, you have 4 different options for dinner, which is crazy pizza, Greek restaurant, Les Saisons, and the last option is coming in a few minutes, but it's a surprise. This is our new lobby bar.
Morgan, we are out of time. Do you have one more thing to share before we go?
Yeah, just this one, and that's it.
Okay.
So this is the surprise. So this is our billionaire. So for 1 year now, we have this very nice cabaret show, which is a very luxury venue, only operating in winter season. So if you have some clients who are interested to book a table, you have a lovely dinner in front of the stage. The artists perform, and at midnight, it's become a nightclub. It's definitely a big plus for the destination. I'm based on the property. If you have any questions, it's my pleasure to assist you. I can also grade your clients by myself and organize any VIP amenities according to the preferences. So feel free to contact me if you have any questions. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you very much. And now we have our DMC, Intertravel Viaggi, and welcome very much to Luca Arioli, who can now schedule all of these locations for a trip of a lifetime for you. So welcome.
Thank you so much. And good morning or good afternoon to everyone, depending on which zone you are located. My name is Luca Rioli. I'm going to share my screen right now so we can start. I know that time is precious. Okay, so Intertravel, we are an Italian DMC. I can say that among the many thousand DMC companies that there are right now in Italy, we are probably one of the well-established company. As you can see, our company this November, actually in 2 days from now, we are going to celebrate our 75th anniversary, and it's always been a family-owned business company since then. So I'm the third generation in business right now. What we do, actually, we tailor-made every single travel experience for you, and we only work, of course, because this is something I've been asked for, we only work with travel professionals. We never go through any direct customer. So we do Italy. We only sell Italy. We don't do any cross-border. Sometimes happen, maybe we can collaborate with Switzerland, and I would be more than happy to organize transfers to the beautiful St. Moritz Hotel and other close destination, but that's Italy is what we focus. What we offer. As of course we are a DMC, so we offer all the land services in Italy, from the hotel bookings, every single hotels that is part of the Muse collection as well. We can offer to you. We can give you the same rates with the same commission, all the amenities and the services. We can book transfer, guide, museum, and most important, all those experience that make the trip worthwhile, because people are not buying a tour and hotel, they are buying the experience they bring back home, and this is what we are good in doing. We create experiences. So how we work and why to work with us. As I said before, we do have 75 years of experience. That means that in all these years, we were able to develop a net of connection with all the suppliers all over Italy, from the Dolomites all the way down to Sicily. We generally respond in 24, 48 hours. When you send us a request, most important for us is to give you an immediate response to tell you that we acknowledge and who is working on the quotation. So we itemize every quote. This is one of the most important points. Compared to all the other many DMC that there are in Italy that give you a price per person, where you never know what's in beneath or what lies in the quote. We itemize every quote because we want to be fully transparent with you. I don't want you to think that we could hide anything. Every single service, every hotel has its own rate, and you can compare the hotels and all the services online. You have an idea of what we are quoting you. We are integrated with Access Travel App if you're using that, and you can pay to us via credit card, and there is no transaction fee on any credit card payment, net or gross, that's up to you. And you could also pay via bank transfer in US dollar into an US account. So very easy for you to deal with. So when it comes to the quotation, generally what we require is from you to give us a better understanding on the client's need. This is one of the most important things, because sometimes, and this is something I like to stress out, when we receive generic requests, it's very difficult for us to understand if the client is a first timer, they've been here multiple times, which is their age and maybe their interest. Maybe they could be interested in food and wine or arts, history, religion, whatever it could be the case. The more we know, the better we are in catering the best experience for them. Then we organize and craft a personalized proposal. And as I said, we respond within 24, 48 hours to, first of all, to acknowledge, and we tell you how long it's going to take before we can give you the full quote. What's new for 2026? Because of course I just spoke about the bread and butter, but what's new for next year that we are working with? We are working on curated 3 to 4 night signature packages. These are packages that have some hand-picked hotels with exclusive experiences and bespoke services. So the idea is that for you to organize, you could organize a trip with like a package from Venice, one from Florence, one from Rome, one from the Amalfi Coast. It's 3, 3, 3, and 3 nights. You already have 12, 14 nights packages easily with all the rates and all the excursion. After that, at least you can give already a rough idea to your clients, and if they like it, you can already sell it. We have a 24/7 online booking tool. That means you could easily access all the services online, even when we are closed, even when the time difference is not helping us because maybe you are in California, you are already open, but we are closing. With the online booking tool, and I will show you later, you can have at least all the rates of the hotels that are connected, and you can see the availability and online rates. We've launched this year our master classes. 2 has already gone. You can see those master class in our YouTube channel, where we cover some different aspects, like we did for the how to sell Italy in festive time or food and wine. But please, I will share you all the information. If you are interested, I will be happy to have you on our next masterclass. And we just signed a contract for private after hours museum access. This is something really extraordinary because we can give you a special opening to almost all the museum in Italy, like the Uffizi, the Last Supper, and just open for you. These are photos that we take, and as you can see, we do have a private dinner at the Uffizi in front of the Palazzo Vecchio, a private entrance at the Accademia only by yourself. This one with all the bottles of wine is the private cellar of the Brunello di Montalcino, which is generally closed, and we can open it for you, for your clients. And here we have an autograph from Michelangelo, because we can give you access to the caveau of Casa Buonarroti, where there are all the letter that was handwritten by the great master Michelangelo. So this is our online booking tool. I will go quite quickly on this because it's very easy. There's no rocket science. You have a username and password. You can choose which hotel. You have all the list of the hotels with the price, all the information of what the services the hotel offer you, where it's located, all the information about, and you can add this to your cart. You can pay right away, or you can continue shopping, and you can add transfer services experience. For the transfer, as an example, they ask you if it's a private car, a private minivan, or the entrance at the museum. And this is pretty much what we can give you in a nutshell. I'll try to be very, very quick. Here I'm sharing all our contact. As an email, you can send an email to booking@intertraveldmc.com. You can follow us on Instagram, or as I said, on YouTube, and you can also register to our newsletter. We don't send out thousands of newsletters. We send generally once every month, no more than that. But we like to give you information about cultural things, what to do, different way of promoting Italy, because I know that for most of your clients, they already been to Italy. It's a very popular destination. They've been here. They've been already to Rome, to Venice, to Florence, to the Amalfi Coast. Of course, they want always to spend a couple of days here and there. But nowadays, clients are asking for region like Piedmont, like Puglia, like Sicily, Sardinia, or the Dolomites. And those destinations maybe are still a little bit unknown. Or like instead of the Lake Como, we do have great places in Lake Iseo, Lake Garda, so Verona. These are all destinations that has to be discovered, and we are here to help you. We are here to help you in selling this destination. Thank you so much. And if you have any question, I'm ready to answer.
Great. Thank you so much, Luca. Yes, Milagros was asking for access to your YouTube link. So I put it in the chat if anyone else is interested. And then Luca, I'll share your link for registration for your future master classes in our email. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, my pleasure. Thank you. And now, one of the great destinations that Luca can help bring you to, we are sharing Torre Sponda in Positano. So welcome. Oh, look at Bahar. Bahar, you are still on mute.
Okay. Hello, good evening to all.
Hello.
Bahar is here from Rome, actually, physically, presenting Torre Sponda. It's our new edition. We have Palazzo Ripetta and Torre Sponda. Torre Sponda is located in Positano. After the beautiful presentation of Luca, the beautiful cars, the land service, we could definitely arrive to Positano from Rome after the stay at Palazzo Ripetta. Torre Sponda. Torre Sponda is located in Positano, so it's on Amalfi Coast, very easy to reach to the city center of Positano. These are the 5 villas, each with its own identity, each style. I will show you in a while. For now, could you please have a look at this video? Can you imagine to have your clients stay, or yourself and your families, at these beautiful villas that are located on the rock, this cliff? The whole cliff is Torre Sponda. 5 villas, it's a compound with private beach, and I will say it a couple of times during the presentation because we do know that securing the spot at the beach during high season could be a bit challenging in Positano, but in this case, your clients would have their own private area, private beach, accessible only through land, through the properties. These are all the villas. There is no one window which does not look to the seaside. It's just amazing how the view, the view of the town or the sea is always there with you. You could also notice the pool of the property and so on. To give you an idea, this is how it look like. Now let's dig in deeper to the location. We say that it could be home away from home, a location from which you could explore the nearby towns like Amalfi, or do the day trip to Capri, or you could go to Sorrento. Also, Sentiero degli Dei is such a beautiful hike if you have clients who are into this, to see the magnificent view of Amalfi Coast from up top. Moving on, features of the property. On-site exclusive pool, the private beach. It's during the summer season. During the season, we do set it up with the furniture, so it's comfortable, it's private, and we do have also the beach club where the clients could order their aperitivo time, do their aperitivo time or club sandwich and so on. Gardens and views. We are in Amalfi Coast. There are some steps to do. However, while they're doing the steps, they could enjoy the shadow of the garden. It's all very well planted and secure to walk around the property or reach to the beach. Casa Grande, the biggest villa of the property is Casa Grande. 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, good for 10 people. Every villa has its own terrace. Some interiors of the rooms and the kitchen. Some inside, the the owner of the villas is the architect, and we can literally see how she has experimented her touches of the colors, the very Positano vibe in all the areas of the villa. Casa Grande has its own pool area as well within the villa. Moving on. To recap, so that one is Casa Grande, indoor pool, 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, the kitchen, and it could accommodate up to 10 people. And once again, each villa has its own privacy, its own yard in front of the villa. Torre, for any honeymooners and couples, it's such a unique solution in Amalfi Coast. It's literally a tower, which became a villa. Good for 2 people. It has a separate kitchen if needed as well. The guests would enjoy to stay. It's inside the tower. So any princesses out there, they could have their own tower overlooking the sea and the town of Positano. Just amazing. Allora, Cisterna. Interiors, you can see the colors, the patterns, they change. Cisterna is good for 2 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms, that's for up to 4 people. Casa Angelica. It has its own wide, spacious kitchen, living room, and bedrooms as well, 2 bedrooms. Moving on, Cisterna Piccola, also with a garden area just in front of the villa. Living room and kitchens, the colors, the tiles are just fascinating. And Cisterna Piccola, as the word itself says, it's good up to 2 people. It's 50 square meters, and it has its own panoramic terrace as well. So overall, to give you an idea on how we are managing the villas. First and at most, all the partners through the Muse collection have a special attention, and we are always there to assist from VIPing them. So you could always write to us via email, reach out. So absolutely, we are at your complete disposal. The difference is this. We have found the synergy between Palazzo Ripetta and 5 villas in Positano. So we are not just giving the keys and that's it. We do have a villa manager on site who could be available for any questions of your clients. So from booking a boat, calling Luca, or organizing a transfer. So whichever assistance is needed is there. The first grocery is included along with a courtesy touch for the guest. By that we mean when they arrive, they will find the comfort food ready for them in the kitchen. And in the breakfast, we could organize that as well every morning. The beach bar and direct access to the beach is a plus in Amalfi Coast, and boat service upon the request. The villas, we do rent them for 1 week. It's a weekly rental. However, during the low season, we do have some availabilities to rent them for a shorter period. Said that, if you have to sum up, Torre Sponda is located just 200 meters away from the main town. 5 distinctive villas from 10 to 2 people per villa, personalized service, and I would like to highlight that you have the reservation team before and during the stay, on-site villa manager who is always available, and the amenities on site. We do organize all kinds of extra services such as the chef upon request, or we could organize the tour of Amalfi Coast and so on and so forth. Thank you so much. And we are at your complete disposal, and wishing you a lovely day or night ahead.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Bahar. So yes, if you are familiar with Palazzo Ripetta, this is their new villa option in Positano. And just having that beach to yourself is such an amazing option. So last time I spoke with you, we talked about how you can do tours along the coast, but it's best to just get picked up right there on the beach in a boat and then taken away, correct?
Definitely, that's surely an amazing option to do the tour on the coast, or just go to Capri or Ischia and do the day trip there.
Perfect.
Thank you so
Well,
much.
thank you so much, Bahar. All right, next we have Rodolfo Bongiovanni. Welcome, Rodolfo. And he's here to share with us his property in Florence. So please introduce us to Hotel Brunelleschi.
Yes, thank you very much, and thank you everybody for being here. I'm Rodolfo. I'm the sales executive for Collezione M, a small collection of Italian luxury boutique hotels. And in Florence, we have, of course, the Hotel Brunelleschi and Grand Hotel Minerva. In Venice, we have the Violino d'Oro, and then two properties in Forte dei Marmi, Villa Roma Imperiale and Pensione America. Let's go to the Brunelleschi, probably one, let's say, our most iconic property in Florence. Going to share the screen. And all right. So the Brunelleschi is housed inside the most ancient standing building of Florence. So from this picture, you can see the tower. That round tower, that's a Byzantine tower of the 6th century. And just next to it, you have a former medieval church. So it is really a unique property. It has 97 rooms. So for being in Florence, it's actually quite a large hotel, but it still has a very
Rodolfo, somehow you got muted.
Sorry?
There you are. You were mute.
Oh.
Oh, again you are muted.
I'm not doing anything. Is it working?
Okay. Yes, it's working now.
Okay.
Please go ahead and share your screen again.
Yeah. All right. So here you can see the location. It is located actually 3 minutes from the Duomo, so really very, very central. And like 5-10 minutes from all the major attraction of Florence. So it is perfect for the guest who wants to be like really in the middle of everything, but still very quiet, because it's from the main shopping street, which you can see here. You make one turn and you arrive in a very small, quiet square. In the basement of the tower you saw before, we have a private museum with Roman remains. So it is really like living the history of Florence. These are some Renaissance plates which are in that museum. Again, in the same tower, on the top floor, we have the tower suite, which is probably the most iconic and luxury suite of the hotel. This is the top floor with the bedroom, and you can see the view. You can really touch the Duomo from your bed. There's a round bed. It's very romantic. It's perfect for couples or like honeymooners, anniversary. And this suite is on 2 levels. This is the living with 2 bathrooms, one upstairs and one downstairs. This is one of the bathrooms. Another very romantic suite is this one. That's it's the pool suite. Inside, this is the view. Again, amazing. You can really see every details of the dome. And by the way, Hotel Brunelleschi, it's called Brunelleschi because Brunelleschi was the architect like designing the dome of the Duomo di Firenze. You can see from this window. And the feature of this room is this amazing terrace with a view of the Duomo and with a jacuzzi hot tub. again, the same small terrace and the bathroom of the pool suite. I'll go quickly through the rooms. I think I'm the last one, so it's probably quite late for all of you. This is the balcony suite with the Bargello view, with the Palazzo Vecchio view, and the Duomo view. So these two last suites are part of the penthouse apartment, which is an amazing family solution, very exclusive, on the top of our building with this view of the Duomo from the window. And this is the deluxe with Duomo view. We usually suggest for your kind of clients to start booking from the deluxe up because of the square meters. Of course, also the entry-level rooms are very comfortable, but long distance travelers need more space and larger room. Another deluxe Duomo view, and many family accommodations from the connecting solutions like the family deluxe, interleading rooms, and of course, if you book an interconnecting solution, that's guaranteed at the time of booking. And then our food and beverage outlets. Actually, the Brunelleschi hosts the only 2 Michelin star restaurant of Florence. Inside the tower, 7 tables only. It's let's say, led by Rocco De Santis, who is he's actually the chef. He's from Naples, near Naples. So his cuisine, it's a mix between Tuscan and Naples ingredients and style, and it's really a unique experience. And it's the only 2 Michelin star restaurant of Florence, so it's perfect also for if you have foodies or let's say food passionate. And we have also an amazing wine cellar. The sommelier was just awarded as the best sommelier of Italy in Milan, like a couple of weeks ago. Oh, and another very important news is that the Brunelleschi is the first hotel Condé Nast Award, first hotel in Florence. The Palazzo restaurant on the ground floor of the tower with a patio outside. So this is, let's say, the more casual restaurant compared to the Michelin star, but still very gourmet. And the tower bar on the ground level next to the restaurant. Our breakfast is also amazing. It's housed in 2 beautiful rooms, the Liberty Room and the Stemma Room. This part here is in the former church, so you can still see the apse of the church on the back of the picture. And and I think that's pretty much it. I just remind you that we still have our early bird promotion for the winter and for beginning of next year. So for all our consortia, we have a 5% discount on the rate and a 5% increased commission for you. Thank you, everybody. I think I'm in time. Yes.
Yes, you still have a few minutes if you'd like.
Oh,
But
okay.
thank you. I
thought
have,
it was. All
Deborah
right.
Garcia says she's putting your hotel in front of some clients tomorrow. So this is
Oh,
fantastic.
perfect. That's amazing. Then I can remind the consortia we belong to, which are Virtuoso, Internova Select, Ensemble, Serendipians. I think that's it. Yes. And so within these consortia agents, we have this promotion, early bird promotion for next year still running. So you can take a chance of it. And we still have some space also for the end of the year when we have an amazing New Year's Eve menu, actually 2 menus, one at the Palazzo, so let's say the one on the restaurant on the ground level, and at the Santa Elisabetta, so the 2 Michelin star restaurant inside the tower.
Fantastic. What a beautiful property. Well, thank you all for joining us today. Don't forget to go onto our website and VIP your guest. So if you have somebody that, if you have decided on one of our properties to VIP our guest, will allow you to get a handwritten note from our hoteliers, from our DMC, welcoming your guests for any kind of anniversary, birthday, etc. So if you VIP your guest on our website, they will get some special attention from our Muse partners. Thank you for joining us today. I'll see you all on Monday. We are featuring a destination webinar on China with the Song Sam Hotels. So they have 8 different properties in and around China, and we'll be happy to share you with that information. Now, after this recording will be available on our YouTube page, which I will share via email after a few hours from now. All right, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you on Monday. Goodbye.